Hey guys, welcome to a big game here in the Champions League. It is Liverpool versus Juventus, two titans of European football here going right up against each other. First part is at Anfield, so of course we have the return leg at... I've forgotten what it's called. That's how badly they have fallen off the radar. I've forgotten what their stadium's called. It's in Turin, that's all I know. But yeah, we haven't played them for quite some time. And in fact, it's quite an achievement of them being back in the Champions League, to be honest, because as I say, they've fallen away. I mean, they really shouldn't do. They really got some quality players. I mean, Quinte, he's good. Momo Sissoko, absolute legend in Liverpool. I mean, for all that he was a little clumsy, but what a player he was. Honestly, I love this man. I wish we kept all of him. He was really good, Momo Sissoko. I mean, he was here at 3 seasons at Liverpool. We paid £10 million for him, and I think he only ever scored the one goal, and that was against Sunderland. I don't think he scored again, but he was, honest to God, genuine player that the fans loved him. He's a character. He tried hard. Admittedly, I don't know why we sold him in the end. I think we just needed to get the money, didn't we? I think, in fairness though, if someone said to you, would you rather have Momo Sissoko or Raul Meireles? I think I'd have Raul Meireles. Although if someone said if you could have Momo Sissoko or Charlie Adam, I would have Momo Sissoko. I know I've bought Charlie Adam on this, but that's a different thing. I don't in real life. I mean, obviously Charlie Adam is a very useful player on this, but Momo Sissoko, in my opinion, overall in real life, is a better player. Anyway, they also have Krasic, Grugera, Gianluigi Buffon, of course, Chiellini still in there. I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. Giovinco, that's the one. I was looking at his name thinking, I know him from somewhere, and it's Giovinco, that's the one. Don't know too much about most of these players. I know Chiellini and Sissoko and Quinta, but like Krasic and Giovinco, I don't really know a great deal about them because I haven't really paid attention to Italian football in the last few years. I've kind of withered away, obviously with Inter obviously becoming very dominant there, and Milan falling away, and obviously Juventus completely falling away, Roma going up a bit, up and down, Lazio falling away, Sampdoria falling away, it's all very up and down in Serie A at the moment, and it is good, but I can't keep up with it. Liverpool team here, we're going back to the old 4-3-1-2. No novices this time, no 16-year-olds. We just have Babacar and Balotelli up front, Gerrard in the attack and hole, Hazard on the left, Raul Meireles in the middle, Deck on the right. Once again, we aim a completely unchanged back line. Listen, they haven't conceded any goals. They've conceded like one goal, and that was against Porto. But I do expect a good win here. They also have Diego Costa. That's the one. Looking at his name, I was thinking, I don't know. There's too many Costas. But I thought he might be. If it's a Costa, he's probably good. Tell the place they can win, and let's see if we can create that famous night at Anfield in 2005 when. One of the best goal reactions ever. Sami Hyypiä scored that goal from that corner. It was like a nod on across the goal, it was like the corridor of uncertainty, and Hyypiä just knocks it in. And best reaction ever. The look on his face told the whole story. His face was fantastic. I wonder if he's on this game. Yeah, of course he is. Yeah, I wonder where he'll be now. I wonder if he's a coach. Have a look. I might bring him in as a coach, Sami Hyypiä. This is good so far. Oh, and Babacar with a good strike there early on. Interesting, we actually have the proper Juventus kit now. I know I can get the proper kits on this, but I can't be bothered downloading, to be honest. It's like I don't know which ones. I'd obviously get the Premier League ones. I might get them, but I'm happy enough with the badges. The kits don't really make that much of a difference, to be honest. I mean, half the time you're looking at the pitch view anyway, so it's not. It's not as if they actually play in these kits like it's FIFA. And what do we have here? We have a chance for us here. We seem okay so far. Just need that goal though. Balotelli, against Italian opposition. I do expect a performance from Balotelli against Juventus. So I know it would obviously be better if it was against AC Milan. I'd say to him, look, you're going up against AC Milan. The anti-team that you didn't you hated as a child playing for for a younger Balotelli hated playing for Inter. But so I do expect Balotelli obviously against his more native Italian teams here. But that's a good ball, Babacar. Terrible miss. Torres, by the way, in case you're wondering, is not fully fit yet. He still has an orange injury light on him, so he probably will be back for the Arsenal game, but his match fitness will be down slightly, so don't expect him to... he'll probably come on the bench on that game. He's not on the bench today, so because obviously Balotelli and Babacar there will still do a good job, but so far the finishing has been a little wayward so far. Not an absolutely fantastic. You know, Babacar probably should have put us in the lead. Balotelli's come close, but Juve can easily get a smash and grab. I was gonna say they could get a smash and grab, but obviously with quality players like Quinta, but not really demonstrating the quality there. Is Jovinko getting booked? And we've got 3 minutes of added time for the first half. And Jovinko, well, he's already been booked. He brought Anua down. It could be a red card. Yep, he's gone. It's a yellow card and he's off. Red card, Jovinko. Well, before this game, John Barnes, who's like the legend figure in the case, of course, highlighted Jovinko as the danger man. Well, the danger man's been sent off. Look at that, he got booked in the 44th minute, sent off in the 46th minute. What else do you need to say? Tells us that they can win this now. 10 men. No one else can bring on at the moment. I may bring Kalu on later, but for now, can't. I'm not going to. Well, no, I'm not going to change anything yet. By the way, in case you're wondering, Valbuena is ineligible. Wasn't able to register him in time. The registration comes in at like the middle of August. I signed him late August, so yeah, I'm definitely going to be making some changes. God, I hate this. Absolutely so frustrating. Okay, okay, everyone's going to have to attack now. I want to attack, and Salomon Kalou for the Kaut. Try that. Hopefully should give us a bit more of an offensive strategy. I would recommend doing that, by the way. Just set everyone to attack if the team goes down to 10 men. There you go, straight away we have a corner. Oh, Wilson. I thought, you know, when they stop, you think, oh, maybe they're injured. Yeah, I think we need to get attacking. I know. Oh, it's a mistake by the Italians there, and Balotelli. They can't finish today. I don't know if it's like Torres having an influence, like, you know, he gives everyone the belief that they are him, and like they finish fantastically well. But we do need to get a win. We do need to win here against the 10-men Juventus. Yeah, we need to make some more changes. Come on. I'm clicking away. No, I'm going to take Balotelli off. He's on yellow card. He's done little to nothing. And Carroll, well, bring Jack Wilshere on for Raul Morales. I want to see, well, I might as well, because I haven't seen Wilshere yet, and Raul Morales hasn't had that much of an effect. I wonder if Wilshere can. There he is now, though. Here's Morales. He's popped it up to Babacar, who's laid a good ball for Balotelli. Babacar's got space. He needs to cross it into him. And he's got it, and he's put it away. 80 minutes there, and we finally have that goal. That was a big goal there. The changes are going to take place probably in the next minute or so. But Balotelli there, well, I was about to take him off. I wonder, it's a good job that substitution was delayed, because I couldn't see Andy Carroll doing that. But Balotelli there, great assist from him. Babacar's got a flick on, actually, got it. But he needed to spot him, and he does do that. And he slots it in. Didn't have to power it in. As the commentator said, but it's 14-3 shots. And that's dominant. I mean, I know it's 10 men, but I think we should probably sit back actually now. Well, the game just running out. We have 3 minutes of added time. And the game just runs out, and even have to change the tactics, and we win here against Juventus at Anfield, and they've done well. Not an absolutely outstanding performance, not a classic performance by any means, but a win is a win, and we go marching on. So we go top of the league now, top of the group now, with Porto winning. It does seem they beat Hapoel. Did they draw? I can't remember actually. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the results then. I don't know exactly what happened? Yes, they beat Hapoel 2-1. So we shall have a look at the group as like the detailed group in a moment. This wasn't vintage at all. Vintage crap. Del Neri, that's the guy. Luigi Del Neri. I don't even know who he is, to be honest. I know he's the Juventus manager, but so you got anything here? Player analysis? No Liverpool players. Really interested me, to be honest. But yeah, let's click on. Let's go to the group. So we are currently top, and we'll have to go to Turin and play Juventus. But I think if we do get the win there, I think that is our qualification safe. I don't think it's guaranteed. If we do beat them in Turin, though, I'm trying to figure out. I'll get back to you on that one. But yeah, I might put an annotation if I've worked it out by now. I'll probably put an annotation in on the side saying yeah, we are able to go through. So yeah, that's a good win for us today. Babacar getting another crucial goal for us. And speaking of crucial, what a game this is going to be again. This game, this exact fixture, or this time, well not this time last season, but last season, this very fixture proved to be the title-winning fixture. It's not going to be that this time, but it certainly will be our first real test since the Chelsea game. Really, because no one's really put much of a challenge to us, but this is going to be a genuine challenge. First versus second at the Emirates. It's Liverpool versus Arsenal. If we win here, we can go 10 points clear of Arsenal already, and we'll extend our unbeaten run to 9 games this season. That would make it 9 out of 9. It's going to be a tough test, but I have confidence in this team that we can do it. So join me please for that. It will be a very good game, I can tell you for a fact. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you then. Goodbye.